MacVoices at CES 2024. MacVoices is at CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, it's not often that we record a show from a bathroom in the Palazzo, but here we are. I'm here to talk to Mark about Oclean, something that I saw yesterday, and we had to come back and get an interview and a lot more information because it really blew me away. Mark, great to see you again. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks, Chuck. Good to see you again.
So Oclean is a toothbrush, but it's a little bit more than a toothbrush.
Yeah, so we're actually creating a whole environment for oral care, not just toothbrushes, but sanitizers, water flossers, and other products as well. So yet it is an oral care solution. But of course, the main instrument is the toothbrush.
And so this toothbrush has features that I don't think there are any others out there that have.
Yeah, so this is known as the X Ultra, and we just launched the toothbrush 2 months ago in Europe. It'll launch in August of this year in the US and Canada. This is the industry's first Wi-Fi enabled toothbrush. So there are some other toothbrushes that are Bluetooth enabled. This is the very first Wi-Fi toothbrush. The benefit of that is you basically connect it to your Wi-Fi the first time, and it stays connected. You never have to worry about it again. The information just automatically goes to the cloud, and your app, wherever you are, can retrieve the information from the cloud. The other key feature about this, it's also the industry's first bone conduction toothbrush. It actually talks to you. So as you're brushing your teeth, it gives you commands telling you to go to the next spot or the next zone, or it tells you if you're pushing too hard. It says you're pushing too hard. So it automatically tells you things as you're brushing your teeth through the bone conduction voice technology.
So when you showed this to me yesterday, it's like, okay, isn't this just a little over-designed? And the more we talked about it, though, and then you demonstrated the bone conduction, the more it made perfect sense.
Yeah, it's talking now. So not only does it talk to you, but it lights up red in the barrel. So at the very bottom. Yeah, pressing too hard. It's telling us that. It is an amazing. The actual toothbrush itself has 6 gyros inside. So, and that's how it knows where which direction you're holding and where it's at in your mouth is through this gyros all working together, and the software that interprets what that means. And that's how it knows you need to move it, or if you're too long in the same zone, or if you're pressing too hard. And of course, the pressure against the head, it knows. Yeah, it's talking now. Here.
Yeah, it's
unbelievable.
A little bit hard to catch on mic.
Yeah, it's supposed to be inside your mouth.
Exactly, and hitting your bones. Yeah,
through
exactly.
your teeth and in your bones.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but it is a very impressive product. The other thing about this is, not to just keep running with it, as soon as you're done, it shows you on the screen a picture of your mouth. It shows your upper and your lower, inside and out. And then from that, it tells you actually brushed perfectly or correctly, or where you missed, or where you need to do a better job with yellow. And then your app, if you want to look at that in more greater detail, you can look at your app, and it shows you a complete blow up of your mouth. And you can kind of scroll around and see exactly where you need to brush better. So.
Yeah, that was something that was a surprise, that you could take diagram of your mouth and rotate it in 360 degrees so you could see front to back to front, up, down, sideways, whatever.
Correct. Yes. And there's a lot of other features. I mean, you can pick some of the preset ways to brush your teeth in here, depending on what you like. If you're sensitive or you want to do an intense brush at nighttime, or you can actually do a custom setting, and it saves it to the toothbrush and the app. So when you turn on the toothbrush, it's your custom setting. For example, the default setting is to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Maybe you like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. You can make that change, and then that's saved in there for the next time you brush your teeth. So.
The other thing, though, that you educated me yesterday on is that while this is uploading to the cloud, but it's also integrating with Apple Health if you decide to let it.
That's correct. We're the only toothbrush that integrates with Apple Health. And it's not just this model. All of our digital toothbrushes are integrated with Apple Health. And we're the only toothbrush manufacturer today that has that integration available.
So let's talk, this is fantastic. Let's talk about some of the other models that are available now.
Sure. So we have other digital models that are Bluetooth only, that don't have the bone conduction technology, and they're Bluetooth. They're lower priced, but they have all the other features. We have non-digital toothbrushes as well. So anything from $20 up to $100. We have a $20 toothbrush. which is, well, actually, this is the $30 toothbrush.
A toothbrush appears.
This one?
So here's the $20 toothbrush. It's the Sonic technology toothbrush, which isn't kind of important because $20 for a real Sonic toothbrush is hard. You can't find it. There's a solution now though, and it uses the same Sonic motor inside, but it just has on off, and it's not quite as quiet, but it does a fantastic job in brushing your teeth. It doesn't give you any feedback, but again, it is a very affordable Sonic toothbrush. For $10 more, for $30 retail value, we have another toothbrush. Again, no display, and it's not digital, but it does have 5 different settings. You pick the setting that fits you. And also, this particular toothbrush is made for the traveler because it only has to be charged twice a year. The battery lasts 180 days. Again, another industry first. No one has a toothbrush that lasts 180 days before a recharge.
Not just that, but the fact that it's super affordable means that I can have a travel toothbrush and my home toothbrush.
Absolutely, you can. And then again, it's the same maglev motor inside. It's got 84,000 movements per minute, lasts 2-year warranty, and about half as loud as all of our competitors' products. It's only 37 dB, which we believe is also, people don't want something in their mouth sound like a drill. They want something that actually is, and if your wife or someone is in bed nearby, you don't want to wake them up because you're brushing your teeth. So,
exactly.
We also have water flossers. So we have a water flosser. We also have a sanitizer. So again, we have the full oral care solution. The sanitizer obviously so the water flosser, I would say, competes with the other leading brands in the market at a fraction of the price. It's about half the price, if not lower than that, with the other brands. The sanitizer, which is kind of a new product for the oral care, it uses UV light to sanitize your toothbrush. It holds 5 toothbrushes, whether they're manual or electric, either one. Once this has been turned on, it will sanitize for 5 minutes every 6 hours. So basically, your toothbrush will get sanitized 4 times before you use it again. And once this needs to be recharged, there's a wall mount. It comes off the wall mount, and you take it off, and there's a USB-C port here. You plug it in, it lasts 30 days. Again, this is a $30 retail price point, which is, again, what is huge value for $30.
So I know that you said the flagship isn't available until probably August.
Correct.
How many of the other models are available now?
Everything's available. Everything's available. Yeah. And again, this digital, which does not, it's Bluetooth, does not have Wi-Fi, but has all the other features, 84,000 movements per minute. It's only $100 retail. So, and it's competing with products and other brands that are $200 and $300, and it's actually a much better product. So one of our goals is to provide oral care, great oral care solutions to all customers, and not have to pay a huge fee for it. We want it to be available to everyone. I mean, $100 is, for something like this, is nothing actually.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to your health, that's people are happy to spend money on their health.
Oral care is very personal. Yeah. I mean, it's when we smile, how we look to everyone we talk to, our friends, our family. It's our image. Yeah. So it's very personal. So again, our goal is to have an oral care solution that's affordable for everyone at the highest quality.
The website where folks can go to learn more about all of them.
Yeah, Oclean.com. And I would say, another thing worthy of mentioning is that we have filed just in the last 6 years around 450 patents. So we're entering the market with technology and with intellectual property that sets us apart from everyone else in the category.
Excellent. Mark, thanks so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. Thanks for seeing us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching.
Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.